Opener Shubman Gill scored 57 as he helped Kolkata Knight Riders chase down the below-par target with 6 wickets in hand and 2 balls to spare. Earlier, Sunrisers Hyderabad batsmen failed to score runs at a consistent rate after opting to bat first as the Kolkata Knight Riders bowlers took wickets at regular intervals to restrict them to 115 for 8 in Dubai.
Absolutely, I think two big impact players for us in any any conditions. Two mystery spin bowlers. I think we're very lucky to have them. Probably particularly Sunil Narayan, who's been a huge part of this franchise now for a very long time and an integral part of KKR's success. So I think game on game basis, you look at where they can have the biggest impact in the game, and then try and get them in that position in the game. I think today's a good example of that. I think we were fortunate enough that the other guys within the bowling unit bowled extremely well, and that allowed us to juggle things around a little bit. Here I'm delighted for Shubman. He's showed a huge amount of promise in all formats of the game, and probably over the last 2 IPLs has continued to show promise. On a tricky wicket today, he made things look very easy. His true class really shone through, which is great to see. It'll give him a lot of confidence, and obviously at the top of the order with the form that Venkatesh Iyer has been in, gives us another element along with Rahul Tripathi. They've really been a huge positive for us in the second phase of the tournament. Yeah, Tim's obviously had a huge impact in the side. I think when you miss, 2 or 3 big gun players, we've missed Pat, Lockie. Obviously, Dre has been missing as well, and his contribution with the ball in this phase has been brilliant. So it's one thing contributing throughout a campaign, but I think when you look at actually when you need players to stand up and senior players to be able to do that, Tim has done that brilliantly. He's come in seamlessly. He's showed a lot of experience. He's done it for a very long time for the Black Caps. He's obviously one of their top class bowlers in all formats of the game, so it's great to see him in a KKR shirt. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, here, I'm short on runs in this phase of the tournament, or the whole tournament in general. I'm very lucky to be in a position where I've been through stages like this in my career, and I think the longer you go without contributing a significant score, the closer you are to actually contributing, and that's just coming from experience. On the 2 guys that are injured, we're monitoring their progress on a daily basis. Lockie was at the ground here today doing run-throughs, so that's a big improvement. And Dre is obviously rehabbing at the hotel. So our medical team are working day and night to try and get them fit. So we'll just have to see how the rehab goes and take a call as and when we can, depending on the next game.